The Nissan Micra is back, and this time it's electric. A little icon reborn, riding on a 52 kilowatt-hour battery. But look closer, because underneath, this is really a Renault 5. For 2026, these two cars share a platform and battery, yet the Micra gets its own face. And that face is the story. Round, soft, almost cartoonish up front, where the Renault wears sharp retro creases instead. Those circular headlights are pure Micra, a wink to the 90s original. If you are shopping small electric cars, subscribe now, because one number decides everything, and we will come back to it. Inside, Nissan kept things calm and simple. The steering wheel is new, the layout is clean, and the mood is a touch warmer than the Renault it is based on. The door panels use soft, recycled materials. The seats come in a two-tone finish, gray with a dusty pink you do not get on rivals. Ahead of you sit two 10-inch screens, one for driving, one for everything else. The system runs Google built-in, so the maps and voice control are genuinely good. Native Google Maps means live traffic and charging stops planned straight into the dashboard. You get the Play Store too, so you can add apps to the car itself, something still rare in this class. There are drive modes to stretch the range, and an eco setting that squeezes the most from every charge. The menus are quick and colorful, and Nissan resisted the urge to bury the climate controls 3 taps deep. Little pops of red lift the cabin from gray to cheerful. The materials are soft where it counts. It is not a luxury car, but nothing here looks cheap or hollow. Headroom up front is generous for a car this small. The front seats are supportive, trimmed in that same cheerful color split. The whole dashboard leans toward the driver. Everything falls easily to hand. Climb into the back though, and the Micra shows the limits of its small footprint. 2 adults will fit fine, but knee room gets tight behind a taller driver. Up front though, the cabin stays bright. This was always designed as a city car first, and it wears that honestly. On a rapid charger, it pulls up to 100 kilowatts, enough for 15 to 80% in half an hour. On paper, the big battery covers 416 kilometers, about 260 miles. Real world, expect less. That optional glass roof floods the cabin with light and makes a small car feel a good deal bigger. The boot holds 326 liters, average for the class, with room under the floor for cables. The badge matters, because in Europe the near-identical Renault 5 costs about 3,000 euros less. In Britain though, the maths changes. The Micra starts at £22,995, matching the Renault 5 to the penny. So, which one should you actually buy? Buy the 52 kilowatt-hour Advance for the range and skip it only if you never leave the city. Cross-shop the Renault 5 and the Hyundai Inster, but the Micra charms in a way numbers cannot capture. That earns it 8.9 on the Auto TV score, a reborn icon that finally makes sense.